The ocean roared beneath the research vessel Odyssey, its waves shimmering under the golden morning sun. Dr. Eleanor Pierce, a renowned marine archaeologist, stood on the deck, her eyes fixed on the endless blue. For years, she had chased legends, but this was different. The data from sonar scans showed impossible shapes deep beneath the Atlantic. Massive geometric patterns, far too perfect to be natural. Depth, 9,000 feet. Called out Jamal, the ship's sonar technician. We're seeing what looks like structures. Eleanor's heart raced. Prepare the submersible, she ordered. We're going down. The descent. The small submersible, Nautilus II, began its slow dive into the abyss. Eleanor was joined by her two companions, Marcus Kane, a deep-sea engineer with a taste for danger, and Mei Lin, a linguist specializing in ancient scripts. The ocean around them turned darker until only the sub's lights cut through the black. Then, the murk cleared. Before them rose colossal stone pillars encrusted with coral and seaweed. Between them stretched what looked like paved streets and crumbling towers, a city frozen in time. "My God," whispered May. "It's real. The gates of Atlantis." They maneuvered through the ruins, the sub's lights revealing carvings that shimmered faintly, as if responding to their presence. Strange symbols glowed along the walls, lines of an ancient language May had never seen before. At the city's heart stood a massive gate, half buried in coral, covered in circular runes. "Marcus, get us closer," Eleanor said. As the sub approached, the gate pulsed with blue light. The ocean around them began to swirl, forming a spiral of glowing energy. Then, silence. The gate opened. They drifted through, into a vast underwater dome filled with air. The living city. They surfaced within an enormous crystal chamber, air shimmering like heat. To their astonishment, the walls moved, not mechanically, but alive. Luminous patterns pulsed like a heartbeat, and in the Keeper of Atlantis, the being's voice echoed without sound, resonating in their minds. "You have come from above, after so many cycles." "What?" Eleanor swallowed hard. "We came to learn who you were, to understand what happened to your city." The being, calling itself the Keeper, explained that Atlantis had not sunk but transcended. The city had fused with a vast energy source meant to protect the planet. But when humanity grew reckless, the Atlanteans chose to vanish, hiding their power beneath the waves. "You stand before the heart of Atlantis," said the Keeper. "It keeps your world in balance." The choice. As the explorers listened, the chamber began to tremble. The systems that kept Atlantis stable were failing, centuries of pressure and ocean erosion taking their toll. The Keeper turned to Eleanor. "You may take our knowledge to rebuild your world, but doing so will end Atlantis forever." Eleanor faced her team. They could gain limitless wisdom, clean energy, ancient technology, cures for disease. But the price was the destruction of this magnificent city. After a long silence, she whispered, "We came to learn, not to destroy." She placed her hand on the heart of Atlantis. The hum softened. The city's light dimmed, but its balance held. The return. When they resurfaced, the sea was calm. The ruins below had faded once more into myth, hidden from all scans. Only a small crystal remained in Eleanor's hand, glowing faintly, a gift from the Keeper. As Odyssey turned toward home, May looked back at the horizon. "No one will ever believe us." Eleanor smiled. "They don't need to. Atlantis wasn't meant to be found. It was meant to be remembered." And deep beneath the waves, the heart of Atlantis pulsed once more.